To Juan's cousin, I am very sorry. A cuchillo is a knife. My apologies.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's special episode of Digital Trip. I'm Juan Solo.
I'm Marc Ashforde.
And this is part 1 of our Road to E3 special.
Alright, so E3 is right around the corner. It's, I believe, in a month, correct?
Yes, about a month.
Alright, so yeah. So what we've heard so far is that Bethesda is going to have their own conference first.
Yeah.
Right before pretty much everything else. Which is pretty much a first timer for them.
Yes, this is Bethesda's first time doing their own conference. I believe their conference is going to be on June 14, and everything else on E3 is going to start like on the 16th. No, June. June.
June 15th. It
Yeah,
starts right that day.
Yeah.
Pretty much Bethesda's going to go on stage the night before.
Yeah.
From 7 to God knows when.
Yep. So, and again, this is a first for Bethesda, so obviously they got something up their sleeve, and the rumor seems to be they're going to announce Fallout 4.
Hey man, I'd be pretty happy if they did, because it's one of those where last Fallout game they had was New Vegas, and that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Bugged as shit, but pretty good. Oh, come on, you have to admit it was bugged as shit.
It was buggy, but like not like you make it sound like it's like every step you take there's glitches.
I killed a cowboy that was under the dirt.
Perfectly normal.
Only in the wasteland. Anyways, also, another thing might be that they're finally going to start porting their PS3 games to the PS4 system. Kind of like previously mentioned Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Skyrim would be another one that a lot of fans would be very thankful to have ported into the PS4, at least on the PlayStation Now service.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I would pay the subscription just to play Skyrim.
To play Skyrim?
Yeah.
Well, since I've already played like a lot of the previous ones, well, the Fallout 3 and New Vegas.
Yeah, but I mean, you're never done with those.
Huh?
You're never done with it.
I suppose so, yeah. There is a lot to do.
I mean, you can start off your first life as never do wronger and, finish the game alright. Then your second life, you can just kill everything in sight, and you'll still get an ending.
Yeah, like, take the different alternate routes and stuff like that. But yeah, like Fallout 4, like, I kind of always preferred Fallout, but just by a little bit over like the Elder Scrolls, just because I'm a big fan of like post-apocalyptic
that's steampunk good
and
stuff
like that. Yeah, so I would say that's why I'm mainly excited for Fallout.
Yeah,
Fallout
but you
4.
don't fight dragons.
So you want them to announce another Elder Scrolls?
Hey, why not? Elder Scrolls with like online multiplayer with like in Tamriel, kind of, I don't know, maybe call it like Elder Scrolls Tamriel Unlimited.
Elder Scrolls Narnia?
Elder Scrolls Narnia. The Witch, the Lion, and the Dovahkiin.
Well, I wouldn't be too surprised if they announced another Elder Scrolls at the event. Like, it's definitely going to be shocking because they've never released a Fallout game alongside or close to.
I honestly doubt they're gonna announce an Elder Scrolls game just because of the fact that right now they're building up for their Tamriel Unlimited. It's an actual game. Earlier was a joke, but what's called their expansion for their online one. Obviously, it's called Tamriel Unlimited, or on whatever the hell.
What's the difference between that one and Elder Scrolls Online?
It's just an expansion pass, an expansion thing, supposedly.
Okay, because I've heard Elder Scrolls Online isn't that good. I haven't played it. Just heard it wasn't.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't all that good either. But yeah, what's called? So yeah, they're typing that up. So maybe it could be a new Fallout game.
At this point, everyone's going off on the rumor, so it might be true. Who knows? If it's not true, well then I guess we all got hyped up for nothing.
Again.
Again.
Oh my god, what if Bethesda's big announcement is Half-Life 3 confirmed?
That'd be weird, because I don't think...
Exactly, because we wouldn't expect it. Valve told Bethesda, hey, we'll pay you this money to make a press conference and all that stuff. And then you announce your game. And Bethesda's like, whoa, but that's not ours. We could announce Fallout 4. No, shush. It's alright, baby doll. You're gonna be alright. And then Bethesda's like, okay.
Well, at this point, we'll just have to wait and see. Because again, Bethesda is doing their own conference, so they've definitely got something.
Yeah, and speaking of conferences, the next one up would be the Microsoft. Following that next day.
Yeah.
Bethesda takes place the night before anything starts, so it's a pretty big revealer. And then right after that, the next day, yeah, Microsoft on stage. And if I remember correctly, what was it, 2 years ago, a year ago? They just
with the Xbox One reveal?
With the Xbox One reveal, they just kind of shot themselves in the face.
They kind of did, and this is one of those where, like, some things that I would want to see, like, Microsoft do in this,
give out free Xboxes.
Give out free. Well, no, not just
us.
Like, I don't have an Xbox One just because
we don't have one. Because you haven't given us one.
Because I don't see a reason to have one. Like,
yeah, I know.
They don't have. I don't think they have too strong of an exclusive library.
Because their exclusive library currently is like what, Titanfall, Halo.
Yeah, and well, no, not even Halo, because Halo's just HD re-releases.
Well, but it's still on there.
Yeah, and the online's broken.
Way to go.
But yeah, like Titanfall, like I played it for an hour. Thank you, Walter. And yeah, I got over it like after that hour of play because it's all online and that's it. There is no single player campaign of any kind. It's all strictly online. I haven't played Sunset Overdrive, but I mean when
looks interesting.
It does, but when I saw like the gameplay and the trailers, I didn't go like, oh, I have to buy an Xbox One for Sunset Overdrive. And Project Spark is another one that also looked really good. It got my attention, but only because it has Conquer from Conquer's Bad for a Day in it.
Yeah.
But even then, it didn't convince me to go and get an Xbox One. So I'm hoping this conference will show off a bunch of really good games, and that'll make me go, you know what? I think I will, within the year, get an Xbox One.
Or unless you want to send this one, Microsoft. We're using a Surface Pro 3. But what's called? Yeah, I honestly do hope that they do better this year. They show off maybe new capabilities, new features, something to make the consumer want to go, hey, I don't need to buy a PS4, I'll buy an Xbox. Because I know one of the deciding factors for me was like, I know at the time Xbox was like, oh, you can't have used games, can't lend, you can't what's called. You always have to be online. I'm like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do with this brick?
Yeah.
And it would brick out.
And yeah, now they fixed and obviously they fixed all that because of the backlash they received from that E3 2 years ago. But no, I think they learned their lesson like last year, because last year they really did focus on games, and even when they showed the Kinect, they were literally just like, oh yeah, we're making games for the Kinect, it's still a thing. Now get the fuck off the stage, Dance Central. Get the fuck off the stage.
It's because the Kinect, I don't know, motion gaming, the Wii did it nicely, but then Kinect and the eye camera, Sony already gave up on it, and they're like, fuck that, this is camera.
Yeah.
And Xbox is still trying to be like, well, it's relevant and it comes with the fucking thing for only $100 more.
Well, yeah, but it's because like one thing I will defend on the Kinect is that like the camera like itself, like the technology, it is powerful. It works. Like Dance Central kind of showed that like it really is good at tracking your motions and your movement if done correctly.
Right. If you don't move from that 2x2 square inch.
Well, I think the new Kinect improved on that.
Yeah, but that doesn't make your living room any bigger.
Well, but yeah, here's hoping that Microsoft, they do show off new games. They did say in an interview that they are still working on some Kinect stuff, so that Kinect's not going anywhere, but who knows if they'll really show any focus on it, because as I know I joked about the whole Dance Central thing, but I was being serious about it. They really did just, oh, here Kinect games, and then, okay, shoot, go away. Now here's some Halo teaser trailer, not even footage, which is another game that hopefully they might show some more on now. I'm not really that.
But
I'm not a
it's
Halo
one,
fan.
it's
though.
one of those. Or what are you really gonna show off? Master Chief, we've already seen him.
Well, it's because they've really been
Shooting, we've already
Well,
seen
no,
him.
it's because they've
Jumping,
they've hit.
we've seen that.
They've been
Warhammer,
focusing
we've seen
on the whole Master Chief, possibly maybe a traitor.
So
that
then
he
improve
betrayed
your
the
cinematic
Spartans.
and storyline.
What do you mean? Like just improve the
Just,
story? You don't want
I mean, if that's what they're pushing for, there's no point of improving your gameplay, your graphics, and all that stuff. Because we're gonna get the same thing. It's just gonna be polished up. Because all you're gonna do is play the story once, go to multiplayer, put crazy ass rules, and invite your friends over and kill whoever's in pink.
Well, again, I'm not that big of a Halo fan, but I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing some innovation.
Or getting an Xbox One sent to you by Microsoft with Halo. Just try it out.
Just try it.
Couldn't hurt.
But yeah, so knowing them, they're another thing. And speaking of shooters, they're also most likely going to show Call of Duty Black Ops 3. They've always shown the Call of Duty games at the Microsoft conferences.
Yeah, but I want to see how the beta plays out. I have access to the beta. I'm going to see how it plays out. And from there, I'll decide if it's worth my $60 to $350 range.
Well, I know I really liked the first Black Ops, so...
Because it introduced zombies for the first time.
Yeah. Well, no. The first one to do it was World at War.
Nobody remembers that.
I do.
Because you had it.
No.
Because you rented it.
No.
Because you borrowed it.
Yeah.
Because you found it?
No, I borrowed it.
Oh, okay. See, back in my day, Sonny, we didn't play World at War. We played Sticks and Stones on the outside with aminos.
Thank you for joining us on part 1 of our Road to E3 special. Be sure to stick with us for next week when we talk about Sony. And that'll do it for this week. I'm Juan Soldo.
I'm Marc Ashforde.